Welcome back, everybody. Forex Gamer 529 here. It's been a few weeks now since we did our first Bitcoin technical analysis. A lot has been going on in the market. So let's have a look at where Bitcoin is now and what we expect to see over the next few weeks and months. Let's get into it. So we've had a lot of news coming out over the last few weeks, and that has definitely had a huge impact on Bitcoin's volatility. We had that collapse of Silicon Valley Bank. Strangely, it did lead to a pump for Bitcoin, which I wasn't expecting, but it's great news to see that. So if we have a look at the previous low, we are currently sitting up around 70% in profit had you entered from that little low there. And that move from the low to the current high has taken 116 days, so just under 4 months worth of action, taking us up to this level and giving us that 71% profit. Whether this is actually the bull market coming in now, we're not too sure, and we don't really know. But my personal opinion, I don't think this is going to be the bull market right here. I think we've definitely still got some areas to reject from and then pull back down to at least these previous lows, if not slightly lower and deeper into the 786, 886 zone. So what we've had in the last few weeks is Bitcoin come back up and reject from this area down here. Now this area I've boxed out is actually a 50% 618 zone from that previous move from the low, creating this new high. We've had the pullback, creating that higher low, and now we've had the pump higher going outside of that last 50% 618 zone that we were rejecting from last time round. Currently we're on our way to that minus 27% zone. The next point will be the minus 61.8% zone, though this is slightly higher than the 786, 886 fib level that we marked out last time as well, from this high down to this low. So we'll see where Bitcoin wants to go from there. Now we do have to update this 3-leg pullback that we had here. We previously had a pullback from the very low up to this high and down to this low again. But since we have now broken higher and we've also created a new low beyond that, we will have to redo that. So if we just take our 3-leg pullback and push it to the highest wick up here, and this one down to the lowest wick down here, just rejigs that 3-leg pullback zone area a little bit more. And now that actually makes it, I think, a little bit more appealing. So that one level now pulls down to 29,300, and that is well within that 786, 886 zone from this move up here down to here. Now that gives us a really good area that we can potentially expect some rejection from. I think personally we won't break any higher than this box here. I'm not sure if that will be the case. That will be sort of around the 30,000 mark, which I do hear a lot of people on Twitter saying that 30,000 is their target for now. So it could well be that we reject from somewhere in this area, and we are taking those technical fib levels as well to kind of guide us to what we should expect over the next few weeks. And those fib levels that we have marked out, they are very powerful levels, and we do expect them to show us some resistance at least from those areas. So we've got this 786, 886 zone up here that we're looking for rejection from, which also meets that 3-leg pullback. Failing that, we could possibly break higher into this box here, which is within that 50% 618 zone from the previous move from this high all the way down to the low. So those are the two zones that I'm really looking out for at the moment. I think we're going to be breaking out slightly higher and then rejecting from this area up here, and then failing that, remaining within that 3-leg pullback zone and rejecting from somewhere in this box. It might not be the clearest though, so we will probably expect price to continue pumping a little bit and then give us another pullback down. That is always the way. You won't just see straight bullish candles for months in a row. We will definitely have some pullbacks, as we've had here and as we always will have. So as you'll notice from the highs, we still pull back. The highs, we still pull back. Going low, we still pull back. It happens all the time. There's never going to be pure bullish action. Even from here, we did pull up and then had the pullback, pulled up, pull back, all the way up, pull back, all the way down here. And then we see the same thing. We do move in waves. We do definitely move in waves. So we expect some more of that action to come from here now as well. Where the next pullback will come from, we don't know. Where that local top is going to be, we don't know. Could be here, it could be up here, it could be up here before we get the pullback. Somewhere around this area here, around 50% of this move, wherever this ends up. But we'll see what we've got. But fundamentally, nothing really changes on our Bitcoin forecast, and the outlook remains the same. We still have those same zones that we're going to contend with. The only thing that we have changed is that area of that 3-leg pullback, which we are now looking out for, and which has now brought it slightly lower thanks to that most recent pullback. We'll be keeping a close eye on this and seeing exactly where Bitcoin will go to and where it will reject from. As I said, we do expect some resistance from one of the 3 boxes that we've got above price at the moment, and those are 3 very strong areas. We'll keep an eye on those and see exactly what we're going to be doing. Do let me know in the comments below what you think Bitcoin is going to be doing and what you think it means for the crypto market. I know that Bitcoin is the market leader. Whatever Bitcoin does, the altcoins follow. So we've got to be very mindful of what Bitcoin's doing, because that's going to feed into the altcoins and their performance as well. We know that when Bitcoin goes up, the altcoins tend to follow, and when Bitcoin goes down, the altcoins definitely tend to follow then as well. Often the series of things is Bitcoin goes up, Ethereum goes up, large cap coins go up, and then low cap coins go up. We always see it in that particular order, and this is no different. So we do still have a lot of opportunity here, but I don't think we're out of the woods yet. I think we are still looking for a rejection and a pullback down to a lower area than the lows we're currently seeing within that major 786, 886 zone that we've powered out from. Only time will tell. We don't know what's going to happen and we can't predict the future, but we can make forecasts based on technical fib analysis, which do tend to be followed to the T from Bitcoin. As you can see, you'll see all of these levels that we do mark up, and Bitcoin rejects them every single time. Fibonacci is a very powerful tool, and if you don't know how to use it, please do get in touch, and I'll be happy to put you on your way and guide you to using this strategy. And then you can push that across Bitcoin, across Ethereum, across your favorite altcoins. Thank you for watching, everyone. Let me know in the comments what you think. Let me know in the comments if you'd like me to do an analysis on any of your other favorite crypto coins. I'll be more than happy to oblige. We'll keep an eye on the market over the next few weeks, and we'll be back with another analysis in a few weeks' time. Until then, take care, and I'll see you on the next one.